So we're here with Paul Sheridan of the Wakes. Hi, Paul.
How you doing?
Thanks
Nice to
for
see you.
having us.
No,
Thank
not
you.
at all. Pleasure. Thanks for coming and inviting us onto the show, man. Lovely.
Now, we are more than happy to be allowed to come in, see you as practice, and obviously go to King Tut's. So let's just go from the start. Paul, the band, the Wakes. Where did you come up with the name?
The kind of idea of the Wakes comes from the roasting of an Irish wake, when the body's left to lie for 2 days and people are going round it, and then there's revellers drinking and everything else that kind of goes on. So it's that kind of notion of that celebration within life, within death.
The bevy and the singing, that's the relation to the band we're talking about now. Now, I'm not going to lie, I always knew Paul and the band, the Wakes, and not till recently I'd really started listening to them. And again, I wrote to him. I was travelling up to Oban, and I put the music on right through all the albums, and I wrote to you like a wee fangirl. I was like, oh man, I absolutely love this music. Like, everything about it, from, you know, the lyrics, the storytelling, the kind of, you had the slow songs, the uplifting songs. Is that always the kind of, in fact, what kind of genre would you call that music?
We put it in the category of sort of folk and roll. So it's got the elements of folk music, but then also it's got the rock and roll elements. It has your traditional folk instruments, and Celtic rock can sound a bit cheesy, but this idea of the traditional instrumentation with the rock and roll sort of side of things as well.
When did you all start off? What year was this?
So we'd have been 2007. We'd have started off with the five of us, and then just kind of grown from there.
So it's a whole different like era of time. You know, like trying to make it in a band is literally going round and playing gigs, even the smallest of gigs, putting your records out to people, trying to get like caught up by someone. Whereas nowadays, you put on a good video on TikTok, and you know what I mean, you're signed up.
I think one thing that actually helped us was Bebo. Bebo's a big thing for us.
Oh, Bebo, so, aye.
A lot of people had
Don't love me, give me a wee love.
Bebo, right near my wall. So
right my wall, aye.
We did a lot of stuff in Bebo, and that kind of, we put a lot of stuff out before we did albums. We used that. I suppose the same thing with MySpace, putting tunes that we'd recorded in like people's houses, or like with a wee sort of mixer we're taking and doing loads of gigs, and through that people kind of get to notice us, and then we're just getting word of mouth, definitely just going round pubs and trying to get in with venues, and then from that point just we started getting sort of tours in Europe as well. And I think that's important whenever you're starting out in a band, is that kind of commitment to playing and having those chances to try and just grow your audience and stuff.
Kind of helps when the frontman's a really rugged, handsome looking, dashing gentleman.
Yeah, but we sacked him and I came.
Talking about the Glasgow music scene, it's one of the most popular places for bands to play. One of them in particular being the King Tut's, another the Barrowlands, which you got to play. How did that feel?
It was wonderful. I think the Barrowlands was always a gig that we'd been just on the cusp of getting, you know, and then the guys from Love Glasgow Hate Racism were putting this together with some wonderful acts, and it was kind of in the making for a couple of years, and it kind of happened from lockdown when they produced an album, got different artists to come and play, and they wanted to try and turn the album into a proper event.
Oh, right, okay.
So for us to go and play on that stage was wonderful, to get to share the stage with the boys, and that kind of journey we'd had to get there, and it was the build up to it, and then you go out and you see it, and it was, you know, even the whole meaning behind the event, you know, is tremendous. I think it's, you know, there's lots and lots of money raised for refugee charities. It was a really worthwhile cause. It's great musicians, and it was just that kind of, you know, we've even got a song about the Gallagate and the Barras and everything else, and to get to put it on the stage on that night was just like, this is great. Aye. And everyone cheered when we said there's a concert in the Barrowlands and the lyrics for it. So how did it feel being in the Barrowlands and actually remember it? Because you've probably been in the Barrowlands before and not really remembered being in there. I think when I got there, we got there 2 o'clock in the afternoon to start setting up, and that's when I remember just saying to myself, going to enjoy today, not going to worry about things. And then you have a wee drinky poo? I did have a few beers, and then I think we were on last, so I'd have some beers backstage and different things during the course of the day, and then I remember like my brother went down to get a roll sausage or something, and someone was like, what are you up to this evening? Like, oh, we're playing at Barras, playing the Barrowlands.
Oh, we're just playing the Barrowlands.
The
guy didn't even ask you what you're up to. Oh, big man, did you just ask us that?
No, it was just a, oh no, just, but then you don't seem like a pure idiot.
You went through every shop.
Hello there.
A bottle just for this shop. Just packing Chris for
buy
this
some
shop.
strings, just what
Where are we going? Oh, we're just playing that building over there.
So it was great, and I think that it was sort of friends that came along as well. People don't always come to see us that were there in the night too, and then my brother brought his wee boy in for the sound check and stuff. So it was good, and then that was it. Back to on the Monday. So you're thinking, well, what's our next thing we're going to do? You know. But it was great, and the guys from Glasgow Hereticism put it all together. It was wonderful. Hopefully, we can do it again.
So you've obviously played so many gigs and all over the world. You kind of rhyme off to is like where you've played.
I've been to Canada, been to Russia, quite a lot, lots of gigs in Germany over the years. Did a lot of touring there. Still back again in a few months' time. France, Spain, and then up and down Scotland, England, Ireland. Never Wales though.
No. The Welsh hate them. The Welsh hate the Wakes. Did you say you're going to Germany soon?
I were in April, so back to just for a couple of days.
Looking for a wee groupie?
Who knows? Fit in the van.
Right, looks like it. So on tour, you know, over all the years, there must be some. Ever been like bras thrown on the stage?
Nah, no
nothing.
Bras. No, some pants have been shat on stage, but nothing. But that was just us in the band.
And then leading up to the gig at King Tut's, which is going to be my first gig. I can't wait because, as I say, I'm right into the music now. I'm buzzing to see you guys live, and the fact that you're letting us experience it and capture it, and hopefully everyone back home can see exactly what a Wakes gig is all about.
Yes, looking forward to it. We've sold out the first night's completely sold out, so they've added a second, a bit like WrestleMania.
Yeah, I like that.
So
I like that. Too popular.
But
too popular. We're going to have to put on a second night.
Yeah, but the second night's not completely sold out just yet, but I'm sure it will be just about there.
Oh well, you know what? If this video, you know, oh no, it won't go out before. I'm an idiot. It won't go out before the gig. Go back in time and buy tickets. So all those different places you've played in the music industry, is there people you've came across or people you've played with like we should know about?
I played with that man there, Billy Bragg, a couple of years ago down in London.
Look at that, eh?
There you go.
Right there.
It wasn't that gig, but it was down in the Islington Assembly Halls down in London. It was brilliant. And then played with. Well, met Shane McGowan in one time backstage. We got a few pints with him.
A few pints, was it?
Well, it was mainly about 3 or so, 2. In the time I'd had one, he did a couple more. But it was awesome because I was up the side of the stage and then he walked off and he handed me his empty. And then he walked back on for his uncle and took my full one off me.
No way.
And then we were sitting backstage and I kind of couched like this, and he couldn't find his shoes because he was drinking out. Somebody was drinking out his size 12 shoes. And,
right, okay.
And then he was cutting kebab sauce. But then the day after,
I don't know how like somebody took a full pint out of my hand, whether it's Shane McGowan or not. I'm nutting them.
I was just
give me my pint back.
I was like, give it any you want. And he was the next day he was going to Kate Moss's 30th birthday party, and I think he'd get knocked back at the airport, but it was wonderful. See between him, Billy Bragg, and Richard Jobson. Honestly, meet your heroes, and they were great. Richard Jobson as well from the Skids and stuff. So it was some good sort of legendary type figures, and then different bands, and we've had the chance to share a bill or a festival with over the years as well. So it's been good.
Fantastic. And now you've got to do this YouTube video with.
That's it. It's complete. Game over. Done.
Right, mate. So it took enough of your time, but the people at home need to know the quick round questions, right?
Jeez, here we go.
So I don't know how good Jimmy is at editing videos, but we could get Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And if he can't edit that, then I just look an idiot going.
Can I phone a friend?
No, you can't, because Jimmy's dumb. So. No, you can't. Don't ask him.
No, I wouldn't.
No, he's behind the camera.
Go for it.
You're involved.
He said a friend to me.
Okay, so I'm going to ask these questions, and you have to try and ask them as quick as you can, right? Some of them are hard, but any dodgy ones we'll talk about. Are you ready?
Go for it.
Your favourite song ever?
Rain Night in Soho.
Oh, that was quick. Nice choice too. Your most hated song ever.
A Rain Night in Soho. No, geez, I don't know. That's one that really grates me. I have to pass on that one actually.
Favourite type of crisp?
The Worcester sauce.
Oh yes,
Crisp,
yes, I like that.
Yeah.
First celebrity crush?
See, there was a cartoon called Godzilla. There's a no.
You fancied the dinosaur?
No, I think Judy Garland.
Judy Garland, that's a good one.
Or Michaela Strachan.
Kelly Kapowski, Saved by the Bell.
See, it's going.
Yeah. Or Bad Sandy. No, not Bad Sandy. I actually liked, like Nice Sandy. When she's on the beach with Danny Zuko and it's like, oh Danny, I love you so much.
Oh right, from LA Grease.
But see when she turned bad, that's not for me. She was smoking and all that's bad. If you could travel back in time, where would you go to?
I'd go back to 1988.
Okay,
Go for just a good time.
Oh,
just
right, okay.
Seven years old. The world's at your feet.
Sit down Saturday morning, watch the wrestling, bowl of Cocoa Pops.
It's still just nice and easy life.
Okay, no problem. What's the best accent you can do?
I could do loads of accents actually.
Oh well, you have. What's your best one?
I don't know. I get let's see.
Could you do like people? Like
I could do a couple of people.
Come on then.
Right, well, give me something. I'll try.
Celebrities, like any celebrities.
I've got a few celebrities. I've got. In fact, who will I go for? You get a fella over there. There's another one. There's some of the wings in. I know you're a wrestling fan, actually.
Okay.
I'll get. You can name the wrestlers if you
No,
like.
right, go for it. Go.
It was the wildest night in the business. We had some of ourselves with Darren Anderson. Woo! We laid them all out, put them in a line, told them all to give them their $10 and phone their pop and not coming home that thing with the nature boy.
Oh, amazing! That's Andre the Giant, isn't it? Did it?
Andre the Giant is a fantastic suit.
Oh my God, that is amazing. By the way,
A few more actually, but we can do that as different time.
No, we'll be going to the pub and you'll just be doing them to me all night. I can do an impression.
Go for it.
Do you know like Gollum for Lord of the Rings?
Yep.
Like Smeagol. You ready? Oh, give me the ring, please, Frodo. Give me the.
There's certain accuracies in that one as well, but yep. Good.
Aye, that's pretty good. Alive or dead, which person would you choose to have a meal with?
Something that's alive actually, because dead people are.
I didn't read that question. Aye, he's quite some smart arse there.
I'll go for Andre the Giant.
Alright, aye.
The
Okay.
big meal.
It's a big meal, aye. That's a good one though. Quickly, you need to answer it soon as, so we know, right? Me with no top on or no pants on?
Top one. Hang on.
Oh, you pervert! You dirty. Right, Ariel or Jasmine?
Usually, if I'm washing my stuff, it's Ariel.
You sneaked out that one for me. Favourite movie or TV show?
I'll go for Carlito's Way or Goodfellas.
Goodfellas is a fantastic movie, good shout.
Never read your friends, never keep your mouth shut.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We need to get him on Britain's Got Talent. And me, doing Smeagol.
There you go.
Oh, we're going to win. We're going to win it.
I'm cutting that out.
I'm cutting that out. And finally, pineapple on pizza.
Aye, it's actually not too bad. Go on.
Tonight we've finally got here, the Glasgow's famous King Tut's. We've had the interview, the band practice, and now we're going to get to see the band on stage. They didn't want a triangle player, unfortunately, so I've missed out. But I'm freezing, I'm trying for a pint. We'll catch up with the band afterwards, but in the words of the Black Eyed Peas, let's get it started. So here we are, backstage, just before the gig's starting. I think it's going to be absolutely mental in here, like with the band and all that, probably drinks flying. Everyone, come on, let's go see. How are we doing, everyone? Are we all going mental backstage and Huddlesy drink and all that?
Hey! Is that toilet free, eh?
I think they're just, aye.
city and these are our colours. This is our city and these are our colours. This is our city and these are our colours. This is our city and these are our colours. This is our city and these are our colours. This is our city and these are our colours. This is our city and these are our colours. This is our city and these are our colours. Bang your drum, you're up to your knees in hate. Who taught you to hate? Bang your drum, keep banging your drum, you're up to your knees in hate. Who taught you to hate? Feet are shaped by the stars of past. Colours are taken, nailed to the mast. Who's on the trains? Colours are green. Colours are blue. When you're born in this city, you don't have a choice.
We've just finished the gig. Unbelievable. Genuinely, the passion, the euphoria, the energy that comes off that stage is genuinely unbelievable. First time seeing them, won't be my last. The only thing missing was a triangle player, but we'll discuss that with them when they come back. They're just coming off stage, and I'm so excited. I feel part of the band. And we're going to get ready to give them high fives. We're going to high five everybody. Well done.
Thank you.
You were amazing.
Thank you.
You were the best. You were the best in my opinion.
I bet you say that to everybody that comes
What are you
through
talking
that.
about? No, you were the best. Definitely the most energetic. Right, when you go back and go get a drink. Oh, there he is. Mate, you were so the best on that stage. I never said that. You were the best harmonica. You were the best at what's the ukulele, makwele, whatever that is. The sex symbol of the band.
Thank you.
Here he is, and I tell you what, you were genuinely the best on stage.
Oh, thank you.
I've not been saying that to everyone, by the way.
No,
I have
I know that
kept
you
that
say
for
all
you.
your bands. All your band members.
Look at us, two sexy baldy men rubbing heads together. Oh, here he is, the violin player. Mate, you genuinely were the best on the stage.
Well, I don't know about that, but thank you very much.
Do you know I play the violin as well?
Do you?
Just with my keyring. It's good.
Absolutely fantastic, aye.
You better watch your job, you know, you might lose it. Right, on you go get a drink.
Thank you, man. Cheers.
Enjoy your night.
You too, thank you.
Oh, here we go. It's Paul. Right. Oh, right. Now I can't say who you were the best on the stage because there's two of you now.
You already told me I was the best.
Did I?
I was the best of the stage as well.
I never said that. You are all the best at your own. You want to say
He says to me, I was the best.
Paul, you were the best.
Oh, that's always good fun. Good. Did you enjoy it?
Mate, I just said to Jimmy earlier, like the energy, the euphoria, the passion that you like push out from that stage. My first gig won't be my last.
Excellent. That's good.
So you're in tomorrow again.
Yeah, it's Tuts tomorrow night as well. Done, so 2 nights at Tuts, and looking forward to coming and be part of that as well.
And how do you feel about having the triangle player tomorrow night?
Possibly for an encore. Maybe we'll see if that can go.
You caught that on camera.
Don't make any promises, but
Paul, it's been a pleasure. I thank you so much for talking to me, let me get him behind the scenes, and for experience a Wakes gig eventually. And it blew me away, mate.
that's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I really appreciate you coming around, following us around, and yourself and Jimmy, and getting a bit of footage us as well, so we can look back in 20 years' time and say, can't believe that guy creeped about behind us for ages. I'm only kidding. That's wonderful.
It's the first time I've been asked to follow people around without actually just following people around.
It's been good fun though. It's been a great experience for us as well. So,
Paul,
good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really am.
I love you.
And you're not an angry customer.
I will be back, and I will be on stage with a triangle.
We'll see.